Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is that boy. This is that boy Rick Titus. This is that boy Rick Titus talking about this exquisite podcast. This exquisite podcast. Yeah, look. Some of you guys don't want to make the videos. You don't want to look. I haven't shaved. I'm just letting my hair kind of blend in. You don't want to keep putting that razor on your skin. So I'm letting this hair blend on in. I forget it, man. I look pretty good. I look good. I look decent. I look decent. Hey, listen. Exquisite Podcast is located in Waldorf, Maryland, at the St. Charles Town Center Mall on the first floor, right around the corner from J.C. Penney's. Hey, listen, come and see us. Come and see that boy Rick Titus at Exquisite Podcast. We're renting out Exquisite Podcast booth. We're renting out our Exquisite Podcast booth in the studio. So if you got something that you want to say, you got something that you want people to hear, get in touch with that boy Rick Titus. Sneak over, listen. Sneak over in the description. Sneak over in the description, man, and fill out and click that link. And click that link. Talk to that boy Rick Titus. Talk to that boy Rick Titus. Sneak over in the DM, as they say, and see that boy Rick Titus at Exquisite Podcast. Listen. If you don't know what to say, you can talk about sports. Listen, you can talk about sports. Sports season is in every city right now. You can talk about that. You can talk about politics. You can talk about the politics that's going on in your city. What's popping out there in Chicago. What's popping downtown in Washington, D.C. with all of the National Guards out there and what they're trying to do in Chicago. You can talk about that. You can talk about health and wellness to help people in the family, in your family with this health and wellness. You can get that on the scene. You can start talking about cooking that you cook. You're an excellent chef. You can talk about that. Just giving you a few ideas. There's 1,000, hundreds of ideas that you can come up with. Entrepreneurship. You can talk about that. You can talk about how you can start your own podcast. Get in touch with that boy at Exquisite Podcast in Waldorf, Maryland, that boy Rick Titus. Listen, family, one thing I want to mention, guys. Listen, this is what I want to talk about. One thing I want to mention, stop letting people steal your dreams. Stop letting your co-workers tell you what to do. Your family members telling you what to do, your friends. If they haven't done it, why are you listening to them? Get in touch with that boy Rick Titus. Get in touch with that boy Rick Titus and get your Exquisite Podcast popping. Get it done. Get it done, family. Listen, if you're in the U.S., if you're in the international stage, listen, all I need is you got to have is high-speed internet, the name of your show, the time of your show, your full name, your email address, your telephone number, and we can go ahead and get your podcast up and popping. Up and popping, family. So, I've been watching the news lately. The news got a lot of unbalanced things that they're showing you on the news. So listen, that boy Rick Titus is telling you, you got to look at the news, what I learned. I'm glad that they taught me how to read and write. And what I learned when I was retired, listen, I'm going to share this with you. Look at the news in a third eye. They're not showing you everything that you need to know. A lot of people are getting misinformation. A lot of people are getting confused. A lot of people are getting confused, family, out there when they're watching the news. They believe what they see. See pictures. And the news is a thing that gets you in tune in your mind. So if you don't like looking at the news, then don't look at it. But when you do looking at the news, look at it in a third eye. Just a little bit of gem that boy Rick Titus is giving you. Just a little bit of gem. Hey, listen, we got to find these 32 brown and black females that's been missing in the Washington, D.C. area. What's wrong? I haven't seen them talking about that on the news at all. What is the problem here? If any other groups was out there missing, it'll be all over the news. It'll be all on the Cracker Jack box. On the Cracker Jack boxes, the milk boxes. Talk to that boy Rick Titus. Just leaving you a little bit of sight with my FBAs. Y'all understand what I'm saying? You understand? So where's those beautiful women's at? Where them beautiful brown and black women at, man? Come on now. So we got to start talking about these things. So get your podcast together. I'm telling you, let Exquisite Podcast do the heavy lifting for you, family. We got the mics, we got the camera, we got the software, we got the sound card, we got the location for you. All you got to do is participate in the podcast business. Start renting your podcast studio like Exquisite Podcast. Come and see us. Come and see that boy Rick Titus. Say, hey, look, I came to see that boy Rick Titus. I saw his video. Y'all are renting Exquisite Podcast booth out. It's just like the barber shops, just like the salon shops. We got a studio that we're renting our podcast booth out for you. All you got to do is just come and talk to that boy Rick Titus. And let's get a plan together. Let's make a plan together, family. That boy Rick Titus is telling you some information that you need. We need to get exposed. So in order for you to get exposed, you got to get in tune with this technology, with this camera and this mic, and start working your business. Start talking about things that you love to talk about, things that you want to talk about. And then check this out, family. You don't even have to come in the studio. That's what I'm saying. We're going to build your markup. We're going to build your backdrops. We're going to do all of that for you at Exquisite Podcast. I'm telling you, all you got to do is just come and get in touch with that boy Rick Titus and let's plan this thing on out. You understand what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get this thing here popping. That boy Rick Titus at Exquisite Podcast. We're renting out Exquisite Podcast booth. So get in touch with that boy Rick Titus so we can go ahead and get this thing done. I'll see you guys on another video.